mission of Treble Course is to educate children, to foster a love for choral music, to teach them how to become a team player, to work well with people, to care about people, to see the beauty of music in their lives.
Our kids come from about 40 different communities, mostly along the 495 belt. We've got homeschool kids, private school kids, public school kids. There's a big mix, and I think one of the really attractive things to the kids about this organization is that when they come together, their common denominator is the love of good music and the performance standards, and they're not coming together because they know each other through a clique at school, whether it's theater or sports or academic. They're coming together because they love to sing and perform good music.
Treble Course is a nonprofit choral organization for kids, basically, and we have an emphasis on classical-oriented music. We do branch off a little bit, but it's mostly classical, and opera is sort of the classical version of musical theater for me, and that's why it fits so well with this particular organization. And there's not a lot of venues or programs that give opera to kids. I remember in my past that I didn't know anything about opera. I was rather afraid of, thinking it was very serious music. There's a lot of misconceptions. I remember one kid came in and says, oh, their friend thought opera was just them singing la la la, which is not true. There's a lot of very kid-oriented operas as well, and it's a whole new world. There's a stigma against the word opera that I believe our program can help open up and just bring new life to kids, basically.
Everyone who comes here because they love to sing. They work very, very hard. They also play very hard as well. They're kids, and they're supposed to be allowed to be kids. So you have to know the balance between when it's time to work and when it's time just to let them have a little bit of time just to be a child, because that's so important in their lives as well. To be a well-educated listener, I think that you have to understand all kinds of music, and I think that's what we do.
Remember,